This KC, the red pill alpha, back at you fellas again with that motherfucking heat. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin to the back of her motherfucking neck. Holding her down, locking her down, submerging her down to this motherfucking game, pimping. Oh yeah, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. As soon as I'm done with these videos, you're gonna get it. Piping hot status, all ear candy game down your phone. Yes. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. Push this shit, it's the message. See that shit right there? KC, the red pill alpha. Subscribe. Oh yeah, that's what you gotta do. Subscribe. Oh, there's more coming. I'm probably getting into this merch shit too, just as well. It don't matter, you know, just bear with me. I'm doing my thing. I'm gonna try to do my thing. I'm trying to stay on the grind. Oh yeah. You got any comments, get at me at my Gmail, rellsfargo12@gmail.com. That's RELLSFARGO12@gmail.com. Or you just get at me at YouTube. I'm all ears. Check this out. This shit is real right here. 100. If she doesn't post or have anything about you on her page, she's for the pavements. What they say, she's for the streets. I call that shit the pavements, the turf, the tar. You know, bitch for the mud, bitch for the back alleys. She ain't shit. She ain't for you, flat out. I went through that shit. In 2015, I was literally rotating about 4 or 5 bitches. Like, literally. Out of those 4 or 5, no, it was 5 of them. Out of those 5, one of them I started putting all my attention to. And the other 4, I was stabbing them, I was fucking them, I was doing my thing. But the attention wasn't there like that one. Because that one kind of, she was feminine as a motherfucker, very submissive, beautiful. You know, I mean, rub a nigga's feet, cook for you, rub your back. You know, do things for you that we as men feel like, damn, I feel like a fucking king. I feel like I'm very appreciated. I feel like I'm definitely appreciated just being in this bitch life. That's how I looked at it. So I'm like, you know what? Even though I never got into having a main chick, I got a baby mama. I had girlfriends in life, you know, but I never looked at them as a main chick. I looked at them as just girlfriends or bitches I was fucking. A main chick, like a lot of you guys out here. Oh, that's my main. That's my dad. That's my one and only. That's my rider. Nigga, she down for me, nigga. She do it, nigga. I would never, you know what I'm saying, cross no other bitch. I fuck these hoes, but I ain't gonna choose them over my bitch, though. You know how you fellas are. Check game. A main chick ain't nothing but a regular bitch. Real shit. And let me explain why a main chick ain't nothing but a regular bitch. She's a bitch. Just that simple. She's a female. I mean, flat out. Just that fucking simple. Now, I fell over heels for this chick. Like a fucking simp. Like a loser. Like a piece of shit motherfucker. I put my all into this chick. Telling myself, you know what? This gonna be my main chick. What the fuck I thought? I wasn't on social media. I really just got on social media, what? About a year ago. I ain't been on it. This April coming up next month will be a whole year. I haven't been on it but a year, you know? And it's the way of the world. It's very useful. I always thought that real niggas, real men, don't give a fuck about social media. We don't need social media. You know, we got our game. We got our swag. You know, we got our confidence. You know, we got the charisma. We got everything down packed. We can just walk up on the bitch. The bitch can see us walking up in the club. I don't give a fuck. The bitch can see us walking in the mall, in the grocery store. She see us. She see a motherfucking king in her presence. She gonna pull up. She gonna holler. She gonna do something to show her, you know, to show her her gratitude towards liking you. Twirling her hair, staring at you, trying to make a conversation. You're going to do that because she's digging you. I was living within those moments because that was my life. 24/7 every day. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. I see a bitch, I'm getting down on her. That's how I was. I figured I was, fuck social media. I move faster than social media. I don't need social media. What the fuck? And there's a lot of guys out here. I know a lot of guys. I don't know about you fellas, but I know a lot of guys out here that don't have social media. It's not that many, but I know some guys that don't have social media. And why they don't have social media, just like my stupid ass, parading this bitch around mentally, this gonna be my main chick right here, you know? I'm feeling her. And she's seeing that. The other bitches I'm fucking with, seeing me kind of fall back on them and put my all into her. So they started backing off. Like, damn, like, the fuck, what's up with him? Like, you know, I'm flaking on the dates. I'm flaking on going out to fuck with him, going to have sex with him and shit because I'm trying to lock my attention in this bitch. She was giving it to me raw, maybe. The sex was great. Not only that she was beautiful, the sex was 100. You know, and any man that's a heterosexual, any heterosexual man will fall victim to a bitch that's very submissive and feminine. Any man will. But you got to watch that. You got to watch it. It can be tricky, especially if you ain't on social media. I wasn't on social media at the time. You know, I cut the bitch off when I found out some shit, but I wasn't on social media at the time. But she definitely played me like a motherfucker. She got me. You know, made me feel like a motherfucking simp ass. I'm like, damn, is this my karma? Or did I fall for a bitch? Did I fall for the okie doke? I fell for the okie doke, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I fell for the okie doke. You know, while I'm sitting up here parading her around mentally, that this gonna be my main. I'm digging her. I'm fucking with her. I'm thinking in my head, I don't even think of long-term commitment with no bitch. Not at all. No commitment at all. I don't think about that shit. But I thought about it with her. So she kind of had my heart. She had me, bro. Bitch had me strung out like a heroin addict. I'm going to keep it real with you, man. I was digging this bitch. I wasn't on social media, though. I didn't have Facebook, Snap, Instagram. But I didn't know if all that kind of exists at the time. But I know Facebook and IG and all that shit probably did. But I didn't have none of that. While she was on there. With no pictures of me on there. You know, the bitch didn't say she was married. Her relationship status was single. It wasn't like she got a boyfriend, she's engaged. She didn't parade me at all, bro. She didn't parade me at all. She on this motherfucker. I ain't on social media. She on this motherfucker with 2 or 3 different niggas taking pictures like a motherfucker with these different dudes, bro. Got them, you know, niggas grabbing on the ass, niggas doing all type of shit. She clowning, she kicking it on her shit. I ain't nowhere on there mentioned. But here I am thinking that this is my main bitch. When the bitch was for the pavements. She's for the street, she was for the block. I didn't know that though. Because I'm out here running around, sliding my pipe into any motherfucking bitch, nigga, any and every bitch. I'm getting it in. I didn't give a fuck. I'm moving and grooving. I'm getting that money. Shit, fuck that shit. I don't need social media. I don't give a fuck. Why? This is my social media here, just me. My confidence. That's what I thought. Not knowing that that's the way of the world. And there are real men on social media. There are real men on social media. There's a whole lot of fake ass motherfuckers on there too. Keep it real. But there are real men on social media that use social media for what it's supposed to be used for. That's what I'm doing with it. I use it for what it's supposed to be used for. I don't use it to fuck with these hoes and none of that shit. That shit is gonna come, which it comes anyway, but it is what it is. You know? I'm thinking that, oh, street nigga ain't gonna be on there. Real street niggas, you know, thinking immature, thinking stupid. When that's the way of the world. And I got my ass slammed like that, dog. Yeah. I got my ass slammed. I got put on straight Simp Street like that, bro. And there's a lot of you fellas out there right now that go to work every day, 24/7, come home to your woman, kiss her because she's kissing her, sucking the pussy. Nigga, you doing everything with this chick. Making good love, thinking, oh shit, this is mine. She's in my visual. She ain't away from me. So I'm good. She's here every night. And you ain't even thought about getting on social media because you feel like you got your bitch. You cool with your bitch. And whatever you do on the side is what you do on the side. You don't need social media. I thought the same way, man. Even though I was running around with other bitches, I'm talking about you guys that staying at home with your bitch. I didn't stay at home with that bitch. I always stayed on my own. But you guys that staying at home with your bitch, if you ain't on social media, she's on there, she ain't parading you around. Fuck no. She don't even acknowledge you on that motherfucker. I guarantee you she don't. I'm on a lot of bitches shit. Bitches be jumping in my DMs like a muff. I go look at their fucking profile picture. I don't see that she's married. And get her shit say she is either complicated or I'm single. Or in an open relationship or some shit. It don't say I'm married, I'm engaged to him, I'm in love with him. It don't say none of that shit. It ain't got your pictures or none of that shit. And I bet you these bitches got a man, because I know they do. I had a few chicks tell me that them motherfucking selves, bro, out their mouths. Shit, what he don't know won't hurt him. I'm at home every night. Every time he get out, when he gets off work, I'm there. So that's all he need to know. I'm like, damn. So basically, she's saying, player, shit, nigga, I ain't know what she's saying. I already know. They get their shit off in the daytime. They like to get their shit off in the mornings. That's when the bitches be freaks. And if you stand at home with her at night, yeah, she's yours. But in the daytime, in the morning time, she's my bitch and everybody else's bitch. Just like my bitch was doing that shit. That shit just didn't happen to me. That shit happened to a lot of fellas. I know a lot of fellas is going through that. And how I know this bitch was on social media, not parading me around, not giving a fuck about me. A bitch I met. She was her friend, mutual friend. She talking about the bitch name and shit, and I don't want to utter, out her name and shit. But she was saying the bitch little nickname. Her social media was like her little nickname. That I know her nickname, but that was on social media. So when she said, I'm like, huh? I think I know that chick. How she look? She puts me over there and let me look at it. Boom, that was that bitch. It was my bitch, but I played it cool, like I didn't know her. I'm like, damn. Yeah, I think I know her. I'm trying to see. I'm looking through her motherfucking shit, nigga. Ain't nothing of me on there. Nothing. Nothing of me on that motherfucker. No pictures. Yeah, I'm engaged to this nigga. I date this nigga. I go with this nigga. I love this nigga. What? Nothing of me on there. It was her on there getting her ass grabbed by different dudes and hugged up with different dudes. You know, little family shit like that. But it wasn't nothing of me. She out in her story and shit, nigga, showing her body, and she had like 3 or 4 little things in the little, little circle of story. She hit that motherfucker or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck? This was like, shit. That's when I found out. I started talking to the bitch in 2015. I found out in 2016, damn near 2017. So we've been fucking around like a year, so almost 2 years. Man, I cut that bitch completely off. Bye. The fuck out of here. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Bitches who don't post they man in no kind of form, in no way, bro. She's for the pavements. Don't look at it no other way. Don't think that because she's here with me every night, because I come home to her, she cook my meals, she rub my back, rub my feet, she do all this shit for me like a woman do for her man. She's not fucking around on me. Don't think that shit, bro. Yes, she is. I'm going to say it again. Like I said in my old videos. I'm going to always say this shit. Listen to this shit. If she got a man at home, she got a man on social media too. 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Who knows? With that motherfucker. Probably 1,000. But if she got a man at home, she got another dude on there. Accept that shit. That's what it is. Now, I'm not saying go check your woman shit, put foot up her ass and slap her around and, do all that crazy. I'm not saying go do that shit. Don't do that shit, man. But always take it at heart and always take it in mind that it's a great chance. It's a slim to, it's a very, man, dude, it's a massive chance. I know that they are fucking around online and ain't posting shit about you. That's if you don't know about her being online, or you ain't got social media, or you're not into social media. That's going on, bro. That's going on. Why not do you like that? You don't know shit. So she can have you over here to be the provider and protector, do everything she want. While she lust on these niggas over here. And fuck the shit out of them while you ain't around. Real shit. Like this shit, share it and subscribe. It's the motherfucking message. Motherfucking subscribe. Let's keep this shit going. Holla.